Tulip Rally, one of the toughest motor car rallies on the continent. On the left is the route map. The organisers are looking very happy. Report says that they've made this year's rally really tough. There are 7 starting points, but most British entries chose the Hague. He goes but to see a noise, the immortal Quince might have said about Jack Kemsley. Zephyr 118 will be ready as soon as Mrs. Fotheringham Parker lets go. Husband Phil is co-driver. .4:30 and the cars are lined up for their 1-minute interval start. And here comes Wilkins and Walker in a Jaguar, heading for the start to sign up. Punctuality is the rally keynote. It's not a race, well, not till the end, and this is the beginning. Mustn't miss Gregor Grant's PR2, and there's our producer wishing him good luck. 3 days and nights on the road and every second vital. 1 penalty point and you've had it. All the bonus points in the world can't put you back in the running. In this case, seconds out means the end of the fight. It pays to check on your time before starting. .60 is Gatsonides in the new Anglia. Mrs. Cuff Harrison seeing off, well, who do you think? Nancy Mitchell and Joyce Levens in another Zephyr. They're all on the move now, and we'll follow them for a bit. See them out of Holland anyway, but we're not following them all the way. They're going to Germany first, then to the south of France and back again, while we're holiday making in Holland. The Moerdijk Bridge, longest in Holland, was the #1 target for the German paratroop invaders. On to Breda and then across the Belgian frontier. It was here in Breda that Charles II received the invitation to come back to be our merry monarch. By the way, there's plenty of police cooperation, with a chance of a ticket for loitering if you do under 50, so rumour says. Which brings us to the Eindhoven control. There's an hour's break allowed here to give you time to see if you've got any wheels left. And here's a Fiat claiming it. Cars of a dozen countries took part. That's the official time. All you have to do is to clock in and qualify, but already 83 have dropped out. It was a dicey do all right all the way. Here's Cooper in a Triumph. Well, that's a fine way to spend a rest, but lots of tyres and brake drums needed attention after the mountain grind. Mr. and Mrs. Coffey, Grounds, and their XK120 are through without trouble. Must be their lucky number. Shelia Van Damm and crew make sure that Sunbeam Talbot is fit. They're sitting pretty for the Coupe de Damm. But now it's time to start again on the crucial last lap. We've no penalty points for being late so far, but there are towns ahead, and time is vital. We've got to hit the finishing line bang on the dot. Too soon or late, and we've had it. This is where the man at the wheel obeys the man with the watch, and the relentless seconds steadily tick away. Here comes Bowditch in a Riley, followed by Banks, who so nearly won last year in an Albis, and Cuff Harrison, who hit a snowdrift which put him out of the running. Nordwick ahead. We've cut it a bit fine, but it's a clear road, and we've made it. Bang on the dot. No need to worry about the watch. It's been right from start to finish. That's not the winner, just the first to arrive, which doesn't mean a thing in a rally. The boffins decide who wins, and split seconds will settle the issue. Walter Engel's Porsche was placed second in the final result, and that's Gilly's Aston Martin after him. Throttle control trouble put Haddon's Jaguar out of the speed test. Tough luck. RAC representative Colonel Barnes tells Shelia Van Damm she's a cert for the Coupe de Damm. These girls had gifts for everyone, so don't let Jack kid you. Altogether, 44 cars got through without penalties, which must have shaken the committee. Beaten in his class by this Ferrari, Gregor Grant of Autosport scoops the journalist prize, the Auto Review Trophy. But Gatso won his special production class with the new Anglia. Next stage is a braking test, followed by a thorough examination in specially erected hangars. At Zandvoort, they'll all be out to win the speed test and 100 bonus points, and nobody wants anything unfortunate to happen. Zandvoort 24 hours later. A big crowd, perfect racing weather, and a fast track, so we're expecting plenty of thrills here among the sand dunes. And our first glimpse is a part of the Class C production car race. A bunch of Javelins, Opals, Fiats, etc. Jackie Reese won the general classification in this class in a console. Now an exciting moment in the Sports 2-litre class in which Gregor Grant made a lightning getaway only to lose to a Harder Moore in a Fraser Nash in the fastest race of the day. And now it's the off of a standard production car's Class E. From the start, a very fast Vauxhall shot into the lead and held it. But the big thrill is the duel between Shelia Van Damm and Scott driving Philip Zephyr. Here they go, 104 against 120, and the class first at stake. In the end, the boffin said Miss Shelia Van Damm had won, but somebody had forgotten to carry one and pay back one, and Scott proved to be the winner, on point. Oh, by the way, here's the winner of the speed part of the business, a Vauxhall. And so to the prize giving and our first glimpse of the rally winner, Pierre Stasse of Belgium. Nancy Mitchell and Joyce Levens third in the Coupe de Damm. A cheery Ford trio. Slay Wright, Curly Phillips, who won his class left, and centre Fleetwood. Second in another class which Jackie Reese, that's the boy, won. Grant and Asprey seem to have a cartload to collect. They like the Auto Review Trophy best. They beat 20 foreign journalists to scoop it. The Coupe de Damm winners. They look a bit overcome, don't they? And next, by a coincidence, the other half of the Zandvoort duel, Doug Scott. Colonel Barnes collects Britain's prize as the country with the best results. And the rally ends in a blaze of colour as the committee, led by the chairman and secretary, say, here's to an even tougher do next year.